The first point that you mentioned with the Sigma is customer profiling. And as a startup for almost 7 years and working in this space, it had always been difficult to identify the customer segment, the profiling. And here with the Sigma, just with the click of a button, you had multiple customer profiling. And the advantage that is that you create very specific strategies from sales to marketing. And I think that's very beautiful that you know what kind of people you can target, how much you can target, and you basically will be able to know target audience and the scale, the market size of that target audience can be for you to focus. So low hanging fruit is what you can identify. And then an entire business model canvas generation. Because as an individual outset, I would definitely go and put that in ChatGPT and I'll try to figure out and modify. Now that has much more simplified because you have more specific data that the Sigma has. So it gives you more relevant information. And then of course you can use ChatGPT to compare and do, but that process is much more simplified, more targeted towards your business because it's having data of the business startups itself. And the last part of the Sigma was assumptions, because I've been part of different boot camps and we talk about assumptions, but to be very honest, it's difficult to understand what are your assumptions, your actions, and how you'll be tracking them. And this Sigma gives you options of those. And that opens up, okay, let's say your app downloads is one matrix, or your dropout rate is another matrix. So all those matrix that we think that are relevant, that puts out to you for your understanding. So that way it's going to be helpful. And I think if you keep using it on regular basis, then you'll be able to modify and self-learn. So that is a very important aspect, that self-learning can happen and you can evolve with your current challenges.